straight in portafilters. So you don't turn, it's just in and up. Okay? So that's a little bit different. You don't hear this little like click. It's not in all the way.
Yeah.
This thing will kind of be sitting like this when you get here. There's a couple of things to look for in the beginning. So you have this little dial right here, okay? And this is telling you what profile is on, and then there's some numbers. So you see it says 07 of 09, so that means it's on basically program number 7. That number is set up to do our single origin espresso, which you guys really won't have any need of doing. If it says 0809, that is set up for what is our batch espresso. Just make sure it's on 8. All you do is just literally just go through the numbers, and you want to be on 8. So 8 is the money. It's our Thundercat espresso. If it's not on 8, it's a profile that's set up either for decaf or set up for single origin. It's a little bit different. So these rags will probably not be here. These are all of our bar rags. Sorry. We do a milk rag. So this is where the steam ones. Here. And then we do a portafilter rag. Right? And that goes down here on the plate. None of that stuff would be set up in your All right, so let's start the process. It's on setting 8. This would be bar rag. You're wanting portafilter rag, and this thing needs to be as dry as possible. So in order to pull a good shot of espresso, you need that thing to be dry. There's going to be a little drippage from your portafilter. That's totally fine. Sometimes it gets in that tray. No big deal. This is a pretty easy user grinder. It's going to spit out exactly how much grams you want. Yeah. So 19 gram in shot. This is kind of how you would want to brew your espresso, right? It's flat as possible. And just like a little small tap, not hard. You're just settling the bottom of it. This is a distributor. So instead of doing the whole hand thing all around, this is going to make that nice and even for you. Your tamp, I'm sure you're familiar with that. Just get it as flat as possible. Easy. Go straight in, and that should click. All right, now when that's in, it's ready. You want to go as fast as you can because it's heating it up, and you don't want coffee to heat up. It's kind of important to be centered underneath this, because if it's not, it's going to go everywhere. And these are scales. You don't need a scale because this is a scale. And so I've already programmed this to spit out exactly what I want it to be.
For the exact time.
Yes. And so this should already be set for you. As long as it's on profile 8, like we just talked about, it's going to give you the shot that we use for our espresso.